Welcome everyone, Adam the Woo here as a recording of this Tuesday, June 18th, 2024. You could file this one under relaxing day, roaming the back roads and checking out small towns in Iowa. No real game plan, but just kind of moseying around the countryside, farmland, and communities thereabouts in this particular region. Starting off here at Sherrill, or Sherrill, founded in 1833, Iowa, and it's known as Iowa's beautiful hilltop community, Prairie Meadows 2000 grant program. That's the skyline right there. So I'm going to hit up this town, see what I can find in the hillside of Iowa. I'm inviting you, yes you, it's good to have you here, to join me. Shall you? Weather's nice too, it feels good. Sun is out. I'm always amazed at how magnificent some of these churches through these little tiny towns are. I mean, you can get the whole population of some of these towns in one church building. I mean, I'm exaggerating a little bit, but this is interesting. Yeah, I've been to a lot of cemeteries. You don't really see a lot of crucifixes, though. I mean, you see them on the top of the headstones. These go really far back. Born in 1815, passed away in 1872. Matthias Schmidt. Here's Jacob Schmidt. John Jacob Jingleheimer Schmidt. Just down the hill over there is a little baseball field off in the distance. House at the top of the hill there. And this is the bank. That's a pretty good reception on TV antenna there.
There's a thing for it.
Black. America's Agricultural Heritage. Agricultural Center? I should probably get out and look at it. Sherrill Mount House. Constructed in 1854. Oh, it was an inn. And the front room served as a post office for the town of Sherrill. And also was the sales room for horse-drawn farm machinery. It's now a private residence. So right there. Right at the top of the hill, the end of the top of the hill. You got the bank right over there. All right, now entering Balltown. Or maybe it's Ballton. Probably Balltown. We're driving along and we saw these wolves. We thought they were real wolves. They don't look real from the side, but from the front when we were approaching, we're all like, oh my gosh, there's real wolves. Either that or they're just really still. The Balltown wolves. And Balltown Mary. Classic bug alert. Sub-Zero bug. Got the license plate there. This is a feed store. Big game feed. Okay, this says walkway to Iowa's best Mississippi Valley scenic overlook. The best view is here in Balltown. Right over there, Mississippi River. The tractor is now caught up with me. What if that thing followed us around all day like Duel? Should make a horror film. Steven Spielberg could come back and do a follow-up to Duel. The tractor. Here's the scenic overlook. Like something out of a movie up here. Brett Box Country Dining opened in 1852. It's over there. My sister and her husband are here. Ryan and Faith are here as well. It's like Mini Marge, except it's a... The feed shop was founded in 1884 as a general store, a hotel, and a saloon. Skip Brettbach now sells a feed shop. Now sells animal feed, but it originally was a hotel and a saloon. Balltown is the second most visited city in Iowa. Really? There's the Mississippi over there. All farmland, trees, barns. You can see for 65 miles according to the placard on a clear day. I was just mentioning Duel, and look at this. What the heck? Is that Spielberg driving that thing? Got the Iowa flag here. Our liberties, our rights, I couldn't read it. Our liberties, our rights we prize. Also the US flag. And another baseball field on top of the hill. Iowa's oldest restaurant and bar is located here in Balltown. Oh, there's also gardens over here too. What is it? A beer garden. A beer garden. Thanks, boss. These are called fire trackers?
I can't remember what they're called, but I feel like they were called.
Do you ever use the app that you can tell what what these are?
Yeah, but then I use them on leaves and it tells me 50 choices and I never get them right.
That big ant right there on there. Big old ant.
I touched this one and like 4 ants got on the thing.
Over here at the feed store, Big Gain Feed Store. Check out this Pittsburgh paint sign. Classic, old school. Says it's the oldest. So does this mean you're not supposed to park here? Are these parking spots? Does X mark the spot? So you got the parking spots, but then you have a big X. I know you're not supposed to park there, but can you park here where these X's are? I would be very confused to park there. There's a car parked over there. I don't know. Looks like there might be maybe a storm rolling in too. See the wind picking up. There's an old piece of farm equipment here, and then over here, looks like you have some beer barrels on the back of this. REO beer wagon, not speed wagon, but it's the REO beer wagon. Some horses over here. Hello, horsies. Hello. How's it going? How you doing? Okay, see ya. All right, we're in the next town over. Evidently, Brettbach, even though it's a totally different town, was very prominent around here. We were thinking maybe they'd have coffee down there. They do have a Sinclair gas pump, but it looks like that's just a garage.
This is Buena Vista.
Oh, this is North Buena Vista. North Buena Vista, name of the town. Ryan just told me, look it up. Again, these little tiny communities with massive churches. It appears to be there's a grotto up here. This is Main Street, North Buena Vista. Yeah, that's cool. It's up the side of the hillside into the, like in the cave almost. Mississippi River town. Not in Mississippi, but still a river town. Just on the Mississippi River. It's technically in Iowa. Someplace else. Bar and grill. Old Coca-Cola sign. Next to this ice machine, we got this old convenience store here with a retro Pepsi sign. Got a Coca-Cola back there, then we got this retro Pepsi. This Pepsi actually looks a little older than the Coca-Cola one. Can't tell what that says, however. Underneath it.
Mixed drinks.
Oh, mixed drinks. Something, something, food and mixed drinks. Historic river town of Gutenberg. I will not be making any Police Academy references, or I will not be talking about Cocoon, or the actor that played in them. But I might mention Short Circuit. You know you're in this area of the country when the convenience stores are predominantly Casey's. Gonna get a piping hot caffeinated beverage in here. We went through a few towns. There's no coffee that we could find, so we're gonna do Casey's. They have these Illinois, Indiana, Iowa, probably Wisconsin, probably other places too, but they don't have these in Florida. They have them up here. Grinding it up. A bright and balanced, aromatic, full-bodied coffee with a hint of caramel or caramel. Casey's Medium. Bean to cup. Go. Now I asked a city worker who was driving a City of Gutenberg truck, and he said it's pronounced Gutenberg, but I'm going to pretend like I didn't hear him. I mean, I think everyone else has the same thought I do. I'm just thinking of Steve Gutenberg, who probably was not from here. And I was just in East Moline, Illinois recently. That's where John Deere is from. Hello. How do you pronounce this town's name? Gutenberg. Gutenberg. All right, thank you. Gutenberg. All right, a lot of classic cars through here. This is the fair lane. Trans Am. The car dealership, a lot of classic cars. All these are still for sale. This one says still for sale. That truck, that van over there is cool.
Dodge Custom Royale.
I like that van. Ooh, look at this thing. '91 Chevy. Interesting building here. Oh, here's the newspaper, the press. This is like the main drag through here, through town. Got a pizza place over there. You got a little chimes right here on the Mississippi River.
Pelican out there.
Oh, there sure is. There's a pelican.
White American pelican.
There's the pelican floating out there in the Mississippi River. Just right here along the riverbed, or the river bend. Well, it's not really bending, it's just right here along the river. Good coffee, good Casey's coffee. Beautiful sounds on the Mississippi River. This is interesting. Battery down there, it's juicing this thing up, whatever this is. Battery powered. Here in Gutenberg. Here on the crossroads, or the crosswalk I should say. It's like a bird, it's upside down, but there's the bird's beak and the bird's body there, the crosswalk. This building's on the National Registry of Historic Places, built in 1858. Right here along the waterway. Kind of a scary fish here. Lock a dam over there. Wow, massive. So down here, down the hillside, is Ham's. Well, they sell Ham's beers. A little cafe down here, known as the Fish Shack. Look at this, a little fish shack down on the water. Old Coca-Cola signs, a pork sign, the Ham's beer sign, cafe sign.
That gun, wind thing?
Oh yeah, the wind directional, what do they call that? North, south, east, west, compass. No, not a compass.
Wind.
Wind.
We had one on the farm.
It's called something. A weather vane. Weather main. Is it weather main or weather vane? I never know how to say that. Cool sign. Just signs over here, do not enter. $100 fine for displacing rocks, speed limit signs, 1-lane bridge, traffic in this alley, all shifted over here, right here along. Downtown is right along the river. And there's even a little underground bunker there, probably like a tornado shelter there. I was wondering where the damn bar and grill was. It's right here. This is a damn good view of the Mississippi. Play on words never gets old. I'm really glad stopped off here. Just found this random, well, I'm just kind of driving around randomly, aimlessly around with no real rhyme or reason. Stumbled on Gutenberg, a river town right along the old Miss. Cute. Very cute. Cheers. Nice mural over there. Woo! Wind just picked up. Wind just picked up big time. Alright, this is a bicycle of some sort. Someone's fishing on it. This is also interesting, the front of this building over here. I can't tell exactly what this is. Is it a mouth? Is it legs? Huh. You gonna drop that thing? They've written the lyrics here to Wonderful World on the side of this. Love that song. You know what version of that song I really like? It's the Joey Ramone version. I can never not listen to that and not be happy. Joey Ramone's version of What a Wonderful World. It is so dang good. That's a great sign. It sounds like something the dad from the Brady Bunch would say. Little hardware store right here. Very unique municipal building up here on the end too. Chiropractor up here on the right. It's a nice day out. Look at this very interesting architecture on this building here. My sister just informed me that these are in fact petunias. So I don't have to ask, are those petunias? Gutenberg, zip code 52052. Here's the post office. I continued on a ways, just driving down the open road, the back roads, if you will. And over here is a real beehive of activity. These are boxes full of bees. In fact, I could see them from here. I don't want to get too close. I want to have a Thomas J moment. But I could see a lot of bees down there. Thousands of bees. They're all swarming around. It's as close as we should probably get. There's probably 100,000 bees down there. Might not show up on camera too well, but they're swarming around all those boxes, pallets of bees. Well, actually, I don't know what's in those boxes to attract the bees. But definitely don't want to get any closer to this. I'm way zoomed in. Alright, entering Garber now. Again, I don't know how a lot of the names are pronounced, but the way it's spelled, I would assume it is Garber. This is Main Street, turning onto Main Street here in Garber. Again, another impressive looking church. That's the mailman putting the mailbox in, but take a look over here at this. It's an old I gotta pull over here, there's stuff still in there. The old hardware store still had stuff on the shelves. Old cigarette sign here for cool cigarettes. Look at that. Okay, nothing really on, there's some stuff on the shelves, but it's not like an active hardware store that closed. It's just kind of some supplies and things. This is really cool. No pun intended, because it's K-O-O-L. Get that relic. Pulling it too hard to get, need a tetanus shot. A weird little rock over here. Like something you'd see like a placard on or something. Maybe like right on the front, but there's nothing on there. Oh man, this brings back memories. There's one of these in Eufaula, Oklahoma, where my sister and I live. And we used to go to the park every day when we were young and do this.
See if I still See if I still got it. Oh man! Brings back old memories.
You okay? You okay?
Yeah. You're supposed to run and grab under, don't do it.
Man, I'm supposed to throw my arm out. Yeah, that brought back a lot of old memories of Eufaula, Oklahoma. And that merry-go-round at that park is still there last time I went through there. An old service station there. Here's the Anchor Inn. The classic Pepsi sign up top. It's a siren going off. It's not noon, so it's not the noon siren. There's no bad weather, so I don't think there's a tornado coming through. Maybe they're just testing it. Check out this. It's a bathtub on wheels, a motorcycle. Well, it's a motorcycle. It has a bathtub connected to it. And also, what is it?
It's got TV on it.
Oh, is a TV on there? Are you an open store inside?
Yeah.
Okay. Come inside in a second. Look at this, like a bullhead made out of Quaker State cans. Look at this, looks like a train, but it's really an automobile. I don't know what those are. What a cool place. There goes another mailman. It's a regular car vehicle with a little light on the top. That's how you know it's a mail person. All right, over into Colesburg now. Established 1848. The gateway to the beautiful hill country. That's what that says. 412 people. Just a good sized water tower for 412 people right there. The Hub Tavern. You have mixed drinks. Seen a lot of good old soda pop signs, Coca-Cola and Pepsi. Okay, there's an ice machine repair place right here. And in front of this, which at first I thought it was maybe possibly a hair cutting place of some sort, but I can't confirm that. You know, it's just empty building number 208. But look at this. It's the Forrest Gump bench is right here. It's the freaking Forrest Gump bench. Well, it's a bench that has Forrest Gump ingrained in it next to this, which is a little TV antenna. You know, I had to sit on it. Once I sat on it, I realized it's not really very structurally sound. This thing is not, I don't know if it can hold my body weight, but Life is like a box of chocolates. These look like comfortable shoes. Kind of are. I just felt like running. I just felt like running. That's the freaking Forrest Gump bench. Look at this thing. This thing is really rickety. Probably shouldn't have sat on there with my body weight, but that is dang cool. So we're just finding all kind of stuff through here. More classic trucks and cars. Old Chevy here. I don't know what this is, a Ford or a Chevy?
It's like a Dodge.
It's a Dodge? All right, we saw a sign from the road. This says a guinea farm, but I saw something that said they had llamas down this road, maybe a little farther down the road. It is not a paved road, it's a rock road. Cows right there. Calves up top there. Don't see any llamas. Those are llamas? They are llamas. Hello, cow. I know, you're cute too. I'm looking at the llamas. They got the cows separated from the llamas. Here's a few more staring at us. Well, that one's not staring at us. That one's looking the other way, just doesn't care. All these other ones, though, are having a staring contest. Look at those three. It's like nightmare fuel. It almost looks like the scene from The Shining when Shelley Duvall's going up the stairs and like caretaker's like on the bed with the. You know what I'm talking about?
What in the world is that one?
It looks like the bear suit when he's like staring.
Yeah.
This llama's having a stare down. There in the middle. It's like does not want to not stare. It's just like chewing its cud. Alright, you win this contest, llama. We're over into Luxembourg now, I believe it's called. Luxembourg is the Fidelity Bank and Trust. Alright, into Holy Cross now, 1845. See the water tower off in the distance? Heading into Holy Cross. Look at that. A massive church building. Barber shop. Got Newman's Bar and Grill with a newer Pepsi sign. Oh, interesting. Here is Noonan's North, Noonan North. Also, there's a tornado siren right there. But then there's also Newman's Bar and Grill. So Newman's and Noonan's. Hey, man, meet me over at Newman's. Where? Which one? Newman's. Where? Which? The Bar and Grill? Or the Bar and Grill? Yeah, Newman's. You know what though? You gotta be a member. Because members only. Noonan's. Oh, hello, Noonan. Carried on, continued on a little farther. Made it over to Durango. Little patrol car here. Alright, gonna wrap it up for the day. Hang out with my sister, her husband, and have a good rest of the day, a little family time. I'm departing Iowa tomorrow morning bright and early and heading into another state. A lot of things on the agenda the rest of this road trip. But departing Iowa in the morning, got a long drive for my destination tomorrow. There's a little go sign, trying to figure out what this says here. It says Carl something. Yeah, either way, that's gonna do it for today. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next video. The vlog is over.